Can you give me a shot? Can you give me an opportunity at trying to create some energy around this film so we can get it to the theater, so we can get some more press and energy and get the word out? I brought Snoop on board as a producer. We posted that trailer. It broke the internet and did over 100 million views. We go from no premiere, no soundtrack, no press junket. Am I on Club Shay Shay right now? This Club Shay Shay. Yeah. This is Club motherfucking Shay Shay. We ain't doing Club Shay Shay because Shay Shay wanted to interview me. We doing Club Shay Shay because of 1992. There was no budget.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. It's 3-0 versus 2-1, a good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. They start the drive with Cook. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
And that's how you get started and open up a game. Really well-blocked play. Picked up a nice chunk of yardage. If you're the offensive line, that's exactly what you've talked about all week long in your meetings. Establish the line of scrimmage and take control. And they gave their running back plenty of room to rumble.
They run again on first down. Cook powers past him at midfield. And he's going to get his guys another first down. Back-to-back good runs to start the drive. This one 13 yards. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on the first two plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays. And what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run it again with Cook, and he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. You look at this Baltimore defense. Now, they've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
And not just speed, not just their physical skills. You know what pulls it all together for this secondary? Their smarts and communication. They play really well as a unit.
Now Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on third. Here's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Dalton Kincaid, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Next to score, Bills 7, Ravens nothing. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. This defense for the Bills, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Jackson from the shotgun. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
That's going to be a good matchup for him. Using him out of the backfield and telling those linebackers, hey, you're not only going to have to try and run with him, but you're going to have to try and tackle him in the open field.
Jackson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. The Ravens at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they were looking good until last week's loss took them from the ranks of the unbeaten.
Yeah, I don't think anyone was expecting this team to push the 72 Dolphins, but still, you got to take a lot of positives from this first month. If they can bounce back and move to 3-1, they'll be pretty well set up for the remainder of the season to follow.
Jackson. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Hey, report. Hey.
He'll look to throw. That is caught. He's into space past the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 58 yards. And the Ravens respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Tucker with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
To the air, Allen. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Malik Harrison, the outside linebacker, coming up to drop him for a loss of a full 10 yards.
Now that was a passer's nightmare.
The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
56.
Now Allen. Taking a shot for Samuel. And this is caught. Touchdown, Bills. Curtis Samuel, 47 yards. And the Bills have taken the lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Jackson. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Ed Oliver, that time, the one to get in there and bring him down.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game, watching this offensive line, because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Report.
Jackson now. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But now it's 3rd down. You look at this Buffalo defense. And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Ed Oliver, his 2nd sack of the night. Fourth down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt. Back deep to return is K.J. Hamler. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that third consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
56, 56.
Here's Cook again. Oh, able to avoid him. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
He had to fight for every yard on that run. Shook himself free of the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. He was blown up in the backfield. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss result.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. A little juke. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Completes to Shakir once again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow. And he didn't on that play.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Cook following the penalty. And he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
2nd and 7. Throwing now is Allen. Flushed out right. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Give to Cook out of the gun. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a third down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team, both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
So backed up to the 6 now, 3rd and goal. Allen going to throw. And it'll be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
Yes, sir.
They're going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bent a little bit, but they did not break. And then on 3rd and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. 1:55 left to go in the 1st half of play.
DC, ready? It's not. Hey, middle. 180. It's hot. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Now it's Jackson. Got his man, and that's the...
Oh, he spun the wrong way.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And now at this point in the 1st half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about sustained drives and making sure you finish with points. And that's a good throw there for a 1st down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force him when you can do that instead. 1st down, 18-yard gain.
Brandon, there was more on his mind there than just getting to the 1st down marker. Saw an opportunity to get a big play and wasn't going to let the defense do a lot to stop him from getting there.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. Jackson now off the bootleg, sliding out of the pocket. Fighting through pressure. And he just chucked that one out.
Tackle my
everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Bro, let him tackle my dude, bro. Come on.
Has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the 1st half winds down.
Third and goal, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Yeah.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
That's caught. It's Coleman. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Here's Allen to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. He's able to get it to Coleman. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Allen to throw once more. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. A final shot before half for Allen. That's caught by Kincaid, working the middle of the field. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime.
I didn't even touch him. Figure it out.
And it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Yeah, you gotta have hot round master.
People are part of the Jewish community in the overall black community in numbers.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter.
Damn, they win slow.
Across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
2nd down and 4. A handoff running left, Henry. And he'll
likely block.
The 30 to the 31.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Throwing is Jackson. And that will be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete.
Brought in block.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious
you didn't even
decision to
block.
go for it doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position.
Have you ever won a game by
Oh, my God.
Black people on the same NFL team, huh?
Line of scrimmage,
the 31 now on 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And room there to work it
doesn't
inside
even
the 25.
block.
81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Cook.
Yeah, bro, that's what you gonna play.
Just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Has his man, it's Shakir. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Allen. Setting up the screen for Cook. And hit behind the line.
Give me that, nigga. Get up.
It's loose. And it's picked up.
Oh, get up.
And his guys are going to take
Get up, let's go.
1 yard line. He's now lost fumbles in back-to-back weeks. And
Finally, we've been hit sticking this nigga all game.
That hurt him.
Hurt him in a big way, and it is so key to take care of the ball because remember, the team making the fewest mistakes usually wins the game. So you got to take care of the ball, lock it away, high and tight as you want. 4 points of pressure, fingertips, forearm, biceps, sternum, or chest. Put it away.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable 2nd down.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1. Running left, it's Henry. And tough going there, so only get it up to about the 31. He can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half.
It should be.
Get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Perfect.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that?
Yeah, ain't no, I ain't trying to.
When you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it.
Trying to get Devontae Walker his hidden.
And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Here's Jackson to throw. Rolling to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. And they force another incompletion.
You don't know way too much sleep over somebody else.
Jackson. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Had an open man that time, man, to put a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Lamar's terrible at throwing the ball in this game.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Your handsome, your muscle, your career, anything.
Oh, we changed it.
There is nothing.
Now it's Jackson.
What you've done, what you achieved.
Oh my God.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Jair Elam makes a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown.
But his back was turned.
Now for the extra point.
They want the numbers.
And his guys will take
He
a
didn't throw a
10-point
comeback route
lead.
with this dude. God.
This.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
Let somebody else put that on. That bag of ugly, by the way.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
There's a lot of niggas that interviewed Cat Wilson before you, and a lot of niggas tried to leave.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, second down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8.
Come on, man.
Throw left side complete. That's Flowers. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
He'll get this to Flowers, left side. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
You thought they didn't put me trusting you. Your haters will become your congratulator. And the most stones
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 5.
that private plane.
They go play action with Jackson. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 21. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
Match.
Ed Oliver bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I got you. We about to do some numbers.
Jackson. Flush to his right. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
That one into the hands of Flowers.
He didn't even block.
Here, they go backwards to the 13-yard line. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Touchdown.
He didn't even block, bro. What?
13 yards out. And the Ravens have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Tucker with the extra point. Now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
So that's the line. You said something very interesting. You said
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That mantra has to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
Well, they'll come up 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now he's going to get it on the jet sweep. And now the ball's out.
Oh, come on, Madden.
Fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble. Even though he recovered his own fumble, you know how much he hates to put the ball on the ground. He's going to be frustrated with himself.
And what do you think the time frame was from the time the ball escaped his grasp to him getting it back? It didn't take that long, right?
Right.
To him, it probably felt like hours because he's agonizing, like, I've got to get this football back. Able to get it done.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here. That fumble earlier probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible to have him do it again. They need that turnover.
Now Allen. Pass to the sideline. And he'll go down inside.
Oh, Madden, what are y'all doing?
It's beautiful because you still have a choice. It's taking the choice.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter with Cook. Well, at this stage, that's exactly what you want offensively. Good run on 1st down, stay in bounds, keep that clock rolling.
And look at that play chart that the play caller has in his hands right now. That's what you got to focus in on because that's divided up by sections. And right now, he's looking at that 4-minute offense section. What running plays do we have to bleed down the clock and take care of the football? Right now, they're executing really well.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 5. Allen now on the option right.
Oh, my God.
Running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line.
So finally, at this stage of
And I
the
got
game,
him conservative.
carry him for a
Come on.
big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited until the 4th quarter, and maybe that lulled the defense to sleep a little bit. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the first down. Keep it in the hands of my offense.
Oh, that's a pig.
And that is incomplete. And pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. The tip by Bass.
Oh, that's a pig, Madden.
Automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Nobody needs to be alone.
Yo.
This concept.
Here's Jackson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive
I have a touchdown. Oh.
People away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
No, man. This is biblical. It's companionship.
Jackson to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right.
I can't get time, bro. Can't get time.
Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Throwing, Jackson. That is caught, and he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson. A check down here for Henry, and he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Jackson. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock stops with 20
Let me pick a play, bro. Come on.
Big and bang. Stigmas and help. Better for worse. To death do his part. Along with all the other ones. That is the word of God.
Here's 2nd down.
One of us. See, I'm thinking that Karma.
Jackson.
She left me. Yes.
And that one drops to the ground. Incomplete. Clock stops here just inside of 20 seconds. 19 left.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
No, we changed it.
You, grandbaby.
Report.
Times your grandfather was
Here's Jackson.
smashing everything in the neighborhood.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That was a big shot for the end zone. You've still got a little bit of time here. You have to expect we'll see another. And remember, no timeouts left. So if you throw it short of the end zone and you're tackled, that's going to be the ball game.
It stayed.
What are you shot?
Are we loyal? Are we loyal to the net worth? Because the net worth is not much.
Middle.
Don't be up. I'm going to be down. That doesn't change.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. And they hit him as he throws. As this one's
He went right around my head, bro.
They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bills are going to get the football back.
And they also understand the magic and the beauty of marriage in itself. And I never understood that.
Well, didn't even kick back, bro. He didn't even kick.
Never considered, boys and girls, I had never considered.
Allen down to a knee, and that should just about do it.
To understand marriage, right?
Well, this ball game was close throughout. Remember, it was neck and neck at intermission, neck and neck at the end, but a great job to come in here in a tough environment, Charles, and get the victory.
Yeah, tough environment indeed. How about all the people we can hear shouting from their seats right below us, partner? They weren't real happy that their team didn't keep the home field. How about how these visitors came in, calm every step of the
Nah, that pick six hurt.
Question is, how are you arguing? What are you arguing about? How are you arguing? Here's the question. And married folks, understand we've been married for 5 years. Let me just ask you that, because I love to ask questions sometimes before I make a point. If you drove the same car without gas in it, doing an oil change, or anything that has to do with your car for 5 straight years, what would happen?
I'm gonna run out of gas before that 5 years, so they gonna be able to go. But obviously, you have to do certain things.
Let's say electric car.
Yeah.
That gets.
Let me get it started.
Let's go 2025,
Yeah.
right? If you have an electric car that gets recharged without you ever having to plug up, will you be able to be in this physical car for 5 straight years without getting something done? You got to get tires changed. You got to get the brake pads, right?
Plugs, yeah.
Okay, that's what marriage is. It is a work in progress. And everybody on Instagram, what's fucked up is y'all are robbing people of knowing how challenging marriages are. Mm-hmm. Because you ain't uploading the challenges. You just uploading all the glossy, happy shit.
You want to be couples goals.
Be couples goals all you want. Because people are still going to be inspired by you, even if they know how challenging your marriage has been. But most of the people will never know. I ain't talked to my wife in 3 weeks. Because we keep arguing about this shit, and I'm fucking exhausted. And yeah, we live in the same house, but she over there and I'm over here. We don't eat together, we don't talk together, we ain't touch each other, we ain't flirt, we ain't together, we ain't this and that. That ain't me. I'm talking about people. It will never upload that. So what they upload is when they finally start getting along again. So that makes the whole world believe the lie.
They've been happy all this time.
The lie is more important than people telling the truth. Now, the truth is uncomfortable. Nobody is as open as me. You know, this is why my manager don't like doing interviews like this. Because, oh shit,
You can be too honest.
you know, I'm always, you know. That's why I do what I do. I post the way I post. I live my life. You can Google it for the lifetime of you. I have always been a man who prides himself in walking, living, and breathing, not the truth. The truth is your perception of what the truth is. My truth. I will never play victim. I will never lie. I will never make sure that you like me versus like her or like them, because they're gonna like who they like, goofy ass nigga. You could write the longest caption in the world, they're gonna still fuck with who they fuck with. You'll never be able to get your worst enemy to ever not be an enemy. You could have veins coming out your neck, the biggest voice ever. They ain't fucking with you, bro. Are you okay with that? And if you want everybody to like you, Shannon, be ice cream. I don't know too many niggas who got a problem with ice cream. I know they trying to go dairy. Yeah, they trying to go eco-friendly on the ice cream. But nigga, ain't nothing like some motherfucker dairy in the ice cream.
You mentioned that when you got married, you was like, this is forever. You made a promise before God. When your marriage ended, was that the most pain you'd ever felt?
Yes. Because nobody's ever mattered. And I've never allowed anyone to matter as much as my marriage.
I've also